There are no real rules, but there are a few things that I've noticed that I could probably say are about 99% rules. And one of the biggest things is contacts. Anytime anything makes a contact, it's probably a key pose. If a foot lands, that's a key pose. However that pose is, the toe just barely hits the ground, whatever the whole body's doing, that's a key pose. If a hand reaches out and touches a wall, it's probably a key pose. So contacts, anything that comes in contact with itself is probably a key pose. Start with my head down, and not much is happening from here. So this will be a key pose. My head's down. I've looked at, tried to push this pose. All the stuff. I see where my shoulders are, etc. All the stuff from key poses and other lectures I've done. And then I look up. I look up like this. But so this would be another key pose. Go from down to look up. And then from here, go from this to tilt the head this way. So I've gone, it's really, really tiny what's happening, but I'll move here to here. And you can see it in my drawings where the head's tilted down, looks up, then tilts his head back and leans back a little bit. Because you're going to have your character doing something. Even in these subtle shots where it's like, well, nothing is happening. But, if I'm just talking to you right now and I'm not really doing much, but I can go like this. And now it's just a little bit of movement, just to not have your character die off, but not too much movement where I go like this. And all of a sudden you're looking at my shoulders and you're like, why am I so tilted? And it's distracting you from the point of the shot. And then curls up, this is a key pose. About to jump off, here's a key pose. It's pretty fuzzy, but you can see one leg's left the ground. All three of these are still here. Then you go up into the air. Here's a key pose, and then another one here is, as these feet make contact, these are going up. And then I probably don't need this one as a key pose, because I already have this where this foot landed and these feet are up. It's a little fuzzy, but these feet have landed, and these feet are up in the air, doing something pretty similar to right here. And then I'll put this one, because this is a big passing position, fully stretched here, the arms are stretched, and then this would be another key pose. So I'd go from here, this one being a key pose, to here. This foot has made contact. All these three are still in the air. So in my drawing, I put a little T. That foot's made contact. And then the next one makes contact, but these two are still up in the air. But these two have made contact. But I have my body going like this. So that would be another key pose. And then here, as it's passing through, would probably be another key pose. And then here again, we have another contact key pose. And with the dog animation, there's a lot of contacts. But you kind of need that to wrap your head around what is happening, to know where the feet are going, especially with quadrupeds.